Sanjay Bhardwaj from Department of Computer Science and Applications, DAV College for Girls, Yamunanagar. The topic for discussion in this particular video are multiplexer and demultiplexer. So, we will start with the first one, and that is multiplexer. Multiplexer means many into one. This means many into one. It is a logical circuit with many inputs and one output. A particular input is connected to output depending upon the control signals. What I said, it is a circuit with one output and many inputs. These are many inputs and one output. Input is connected to output depending upon the control signal. Now, one output is there, number of inputs are there. Out of this input, which input will be connected to output, this will depend upon the control signals. These are the control signals, and this particular circuit is called multiplexer, many inputs and one output. There can be multiplexers like 4 to 1 multiplexer, then it can be 8 to 1 multiplexer, or even we can have 16 to 1 multiplexer or more also. So, 4 to 1 multiplexer means it will be having 4 inputs and 1 output. 8 to 1 multiplexer means it will be having 8 inputs and 1 output, and similarly 16 inputs and 1 output. Now, I will be explaining here the circuit and the working of 4 to 1 multiplexer. Now, as the definition is, multiplexer is a circuit with many inputs and one output. Now, here in 4 into 1, it is a circuit with 4 inputs and one output. Particular input is connected to output depending upon the control signals. For designing this circuit, I will be using 2 gates. Say one will be AND gate, I will be using AND gate, and the property of AND gate that if all inputs are 1, say this input is 1, this input is 1 and this input is D, this particular input will be shifted to output, or I will say the output will be equal to this input if all other inputs are 1. Now, this property I will be using for this multiplexer. This is simple. AND gate is used for multiplication. It is D into 1 into 1, and as per the Boolean algebra, D into 1 will be equal to D, and again D will be 1 equal to D, and the result finally will be equal to D. I will be using this property, that is D into 1 into 1, and D into 1 this will be equal to D, and again D into 1 this will be equal to D. That means output will be equal to input when all other inputs are 1. Another gate I will be using is OR gate, and the property of the OR gate that output is equal to input when all other inputs are 0. The output will be equal to input when all other inputs are 0. This property I will be using in this OR gate. It is simple, it is D plus 0 plus 0, and I hope D plus 0 is equal to D, and again add it to 0, this will be equal to D. So, for designing and explanation of this circuit, the 2 gates used will be AND gate and OR gate with the property that output will be equal to input when all other inputs are 1, and in this case the output will be equal to input when all other inputs are 0. Now, back to 4 to 1 multiplexer. It is a logical circuit with 4 inputs and 1 output. Particular input is connected to output depending upon the control signals. So, for 4 into 1 multiplexer, I need 2 control signals. Let it be the values A and B. We can have the complement of A and the complement of B. Now these lines will be representing A, B, and another is A bar and B bar. 4, I will be using 4 AND gates because it is a circuit with 4 inputs. So 4 AND gates, and the output will be connected to OR gate. This is output. This output is connected to inputs of the OR gates, and finally the output Y. What about the inputs of these AND gates? With 2 control signals, I can have 4 combinations like 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. I will be connecting these gates as per the fundamental product of these 2 inputs. Like the first one is 0 0. The fundamental product will be A bar and B bar. Yes, for 0 0 this will be A bar and B bar. The next one is 0 1. The fundamental product will be A bar and B. This is A bar and B. The next is 1 0. The fundamental product will be A and B bar. A and B bar. And the last combination is 1 1, and the value will be A and B. So I connected these gates according to the fundamental product of the 4 combinations 0 0 A bar B bar, 0 1 A bar and B, 1 0 A and B bar, and 1 1 this is A and B. The 4 inputs will be connected to these gates. Say it is D0, the next one it is D1, the next one it is D2, and the next one is D3. Now the circuit is a circuit with 4 inputs. These are the 4 inputs and 1 output. This one is the output. Now the particular input will be connected to this output depending upon the control signals. These are the control signals. Now this is 4 to 1 multiplexer, 4 by 1 multiplexer, a multiplexer or a circuit with 4 inputs, and this is 1 output. Any of these inputs will be connected to the output depending upon these 2 control signals. Now let us see the working of this multiplexer. Say first one, A is 0 and B is 0. If A is 0, B is 0, this gate is connected with A bar and B bar. The first value will be 1 and B bar will also be equal to 1. Now the inputs of this first topmost AND gate will be 1, 1 and D naught. If these are 1, 1 and D naught, the output of this particular AND gate will be D naught. In the next one, it is connected with A bar and B. Since B is equal to 0, the output of this AND gate will be 0. And what about this? This is connected with A. Since A is equal to 0, again the output of this AND gate will be 0. And the last, it is connected with A and B. The output of the last AND gate will also be equal to 0. It is quite logical. When A and B are 0 0 and this topmost gate is connected to the fundamental product of 0 0, A bar and B bar, these 2 values will be 1 and the third is D naught, the output is going to be D naught and all other values will be equal to 0. Now for this OR gate, the inputs will be D0, 0 0 0 and finally the value of y will be equal to d naught. That means this input is connected to this output due to the AB value equal to 0 0. Say one more example, A is 1 and B is 1. If A is 1 and B is 1, I think A bar and B bar both will be equal to 0 and this output is going to be 0. Now this is A bar and B. Now since A is equal to 1, A bar will be 0, this value is going to be 0. This third gate is connected to B bar, this value is going to be 0. But the last one, A, B and D3, these values will be 1, 1 and D3, and the output value will be equal to D3. Now since the inputs are 0, 0, 0 and D3, value of y will be equal to D3. The name is now justified. Input will be connected to the output depending upon the control signals. If A and B are 0 0, this value will be shifted to y. If this is 0 1, I think D1 will be shifted to y, and if it is 1 0, D2 will be shifted to y, and if A and B are 1 1, then value of D3 will be shifted to y. Now it is a logical circuit with one output and 4 inputs. Any of the input is connected to output depending upon these two control signals. If these are 0 0, this D naught will be connected here. If these are 0 1, then D1 will be connected to this place, or if it is 1 0, D2 will be connected, and if it is 1 1, D3 will be connected to this output. So this circuit is multiplexer. If I draw truth table for this, now truth table I will be using with control signals A and B, the output will be y. Now if A and B, these two are 0 0, the output is going to be D0. If it is 0 1, the output is going to be D1. If it is 1 0, the output is going to be D2, and if it is 1 1, the output is going to be D3. The output of the circuit will be as per the control signals. Whatever will be the value of this control signal, the input will be connected to this output. If I say the block of this, or the block diagram of this is 4 by 1 multiplexer, and it will be having 4 inputs and 1 output and 2 control signals, let it be A and B. This is control signal which will be controlling which input value is to be connected to the output value. Basically we use multiplexer in a case when a single resource is to be shared by number of input resources. Say I am having one printer and I want to use it with 4 computers. We can connect computers output here, and then this will be connected to the printer. If 0 0 will be here, the output of this particular computer will be shifted to the printer. If it will be 0 1, this output will be shifted to printer, and so on. Even within the computer, number of buses are shared, and bus is shared. The bus to be shared is placed with this output, and the devices sharing that will be connected to the input of this multiplexer. Now this multiplexer can be even used as a Boolean function generator. How I can use it as a Boolean function generator? If I give this input 0 1 1 1, what will be truth table of this? What will be truth table of this multiplexer? Now 0 0, the output will be 0. 0 1, the output will be 1. 1 0, the output will be 1, and in 1 1, this output will be 1. I hope this multiplexer is working as a OR gate, because this is 0 0 is 0, 0 1 is 1, 1 0 is 1, and 1 1 is 1. If I change this input, to 0, 0, 0, 1. Now this multiplexer will be acting as a AND gate. Now why? 0, 0 means 0, 0, 1 means 0, 1, 0 means 0, and in case of 1, 1, this value will be connected to output and it will be equal to 1. So this same multiplexer will be working as a AND gate. Now it can be used as a OR gate, it can be used as a AND gate, and if the values are according to the XOR gate, the same can be used for XOR gate or exclusive or XOR gate or the NAND gate. So it can be used as a Boolean function generator. So I gave two uses of multiplexer. One is if number of input devices have to share a single output device, we can use this multiplexer. A single device can be used among number of devices. This particular is with the help of multiplexer. And second, I said it can be used as a Boolean function generator. Now let us move now to demultiplexer. Demultiplexer is reverse of this process. Demultiplexer is a circuit with one input and many outputs. I said one input and many outputs. Input will be connected to a particular output depending upon the control signal. Here the number of input is 1. Now the topic is demultiplexer. Now this is a circuit with one input. Now here input is 1. Number of outputs and input will be connected to the particular output depending upon control signals. This is input, this one is output, and these signals are control signals. Yes, a single input connected to a particular output depending upon control signal is called demultiplexer. Now it can be 1/8 demultiplexer, it can be 1/4 demultiplexer, it can be 1/16 demultiplexer. I hope it is very simple. A circuit with one input and 8 outputs is 1 into 8, one input and 4 outputs 1 into 4, one input and 16 outputs 1 into 16. Now these are the demultiplexers, 1 into 8, 1 into 4 and 1 into 16. Now we will explain 1/4 demultiplexer. I think the name itself is explaining everything. It is a circuit with one input and four outputs. Input is connected to a particular output depending upon the control signal. This is 1 into 4 demultiplexer. To explain the working of this one, I will be using AND gate, and for AND gate the property that output will be equal to input. The output will be equal to input if all other inputs are 1. The output will be equal to the input if all other inputs are 1. This property I will be using to explain the working of a demultiplexer. So let us start with the circuit for demultiplexer, and we are going for 1/4 demultiplexer. Positively this circuit will be having four outputs. So 4 outputs, so 4 AND gates. This output is Y0, this output is Y1, the next one is Y2, and the next one is Y3. Y0, Y1, Y2 and 4 outputs. Positively, to handle 4 outputs I need 2 control signals A and B and 4 combinations 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. So 2 control signals will be there, A and B. These are the 2 control signals. the 4 combinations will be 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. These gates will be connected according to the fundamental product of these control values, like 0 0. Now fundamental product of 0 0 will be A bar and B bar. So I am connecting this gate with the A bar and B bar. The next is 0 1. So I will be connecting with 0, that is A bar, 1, that is B, A bar and B. The third is 1 0. Now 1 0 will be A and the second one will be B bar, A and B bar, and the last is AB. This will be connected A and this is connected B. Now it is A bar B bar, that is 0 0, A bar B, that is 0 1, A and B bar, that is 1 0, and AB, this is 1 1. These are the 4 combinations. Now there is only one input, and that input is D. That input is D. I am making this line a bit thick to indicate that this line is a input line. So D, it is connected with all the devices. So all the AND gates, this is connected here as well as this is connected here. Now the logic is indicating that there is a single input. There is a single input and there are 4 outputs. These are 4 outputs, and this input will be connected to any of the output depending upon the control signals. These are the control signals that will be connecting the input to the particular output. Now let us see the working, how this demultiplexer is working. Let A and B are 0 0. If A and B are 0 0, these inputs will be A bar, that is 1, B bar, that is 1, and the third one is equal to D. Now A bar, B bar and D, I hope this value will be equal to D, because output will be equal to input when all other inputs are 1. Now the second one, it is A bar B. Now B value is 0. Since B value is 0, this Y1 has to be 0. In this case it is connected with A and A value is 0, so this output is again has to be 0, and here it is 0 and 0. Now 2 input values are 0, the output is positively going to be 0. Now what is the output? I hope D 0 0 0. That means this D is connected to this Y naught because the control signals are 0 0. Let the control signals are 1 1. If control signals are 1 1, then A bar B bar will be both 0 and this value is going to be 0. Now A and B, since B is equal to 0, this value is again going to be 0, right. Now A and B, now since this value is B bar, this value will be 0, this Y naught is 0. But the last one, it is A, B and D, 1, 1 and D, and positively Y3 will be equal to D. Now it is clear, if it is 0 0, this D will be connected to Y naught. If it is 0 1, this D will be connected to Y1. If it is 1 0, it will be connected to Y2, and if it is 1 1, then value of D will be connected to Y3. So input is connected to any of the output depending upon the control signals, and the control signals here are A and B. So demultiplexer is a circuit with one input and number of outputs. Input will be connected to a particular output depending upon the control signals. Now this can be the truth table. Truth table, as we know, truth table is a table showing all input output combinations So inputs are A and B. Yes, the outputs are Y0, Y1, Y2 and Y3. There will be 4 combinations 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. When A and B are 0, this particular gate is working and value of Y0 is equal to D, all other outputs are 0. Yes, D is connected to the topmost gate and that is equal to Y0 is equal to D. 0 1, now this value will be equal to D, this is 0, this is 0. 1 0, now this value will be, this time this Y2 will be equal to, and the last one is 1 1. In this case the value of Y3 will be equal to D. Truth table, from truth table it is very clear that input will be connected to the particular output depending upon these control signals. In case of 0 0 it is connected here, in case of 0 1 it is connected here, in case of 1 0 it is connected here, and in case of 1 1 it is connected to Y3. So what will be the use of this demultiplexer? Now this is demultiplexer, this one is demultiplexer. Now I am having one input resource and I want to share it number of output values. Now if a single input resource is to be shared with number of output resources, then the device uses a demultiplexer. This one input resource is shared with number of output resources depending upon the control signal. So multiplexer is where number of input resources will be sharing a single output resource, or here a single input resource is sharing number of output resources. Now these are two multiplexers and demultiplexer. Multiplexer is many into one and demultiplexer is one into many. Now it is the time for questions on this, or questions what we have learned. This is time to check what we have learned. So one question, a very simple question, what is multiplexer? What is 4 by 1 multiplexer and how will you implement 4 by 1 multiplexer? This is a straightforward question. Another can be, what is a demultiplexer, and design a diagram for 1 into 8 demultiplexer. I hope you understand, for 8 combinations there should be 3 control signals. Yes, and we will be having 8 AND gates with the outputs from Y0 to Y7, and similarly there can be 16 to 1 multiplexer. Now 16 to 1 multiplexer means 16 input and 1 output. Another very relevant question can be, what is the use of multiplexer and demultiplexer in a computer framework? Now where multiplexer is used and where demultiplexer is used, and I hope the answer we have, multiplexer is used when number of input resources will be sharing a single output resource, and demultiplexer will be used when a single input will be using number of output resources. Now these can be possible questions on multiplexers and demultiplexer. It can be in the form of designing a circuit like 4 by 1, 8 by 1, 16 by 1, or 1 by 4, 1 by 8 and 1 by 16, or uses of multiplexer. Thank you very much.